Is that good for you guys? Look, I ain't gonna promise you I'm gonna do the spin every time. All right, but I promise you I do it some. Maybe once, maybe twice a week. We'll see. What's going on, you guys? We're gonna talk about Game Pass today. I would say that Game Pass has been pretty stagnant for a while. In terms of console, I think it's growing pretty significantly on PC, but in terms of console, it's definitely been stagnant. But you know what hasn't been stagnant? That games with gold, because where you have to pay for online, which we really shouldn't have to pay for online. We've always wondered what they're gonna do with games with gold, because Game Pass and games with gold kind of, well, it's not Xbox Live Gold. So, both of them existing, they kind of contradict each other. One should rule them all, and that should be Game Pass. It should be the only subscription service. You just bundle them all together. And for the most part, people thought that's what was going to happen, that they were going to bundle the two services together. Well, I got some bad news for you guys. Let's pop over here. So they announced today, which officially came out yesterday, but it was leaked yesterday. But it was officially announced today that Xbox Game Pass Core is coming. What is Core, may you add? So let's click this thing here. Core is pretty much what PlayStation did with their services. Theirs is like extra, though. It's called like Plus, Extra Plus, or something like that. They call this just the Core, and they're essentially replacing Xbox Live Gold with Core. Now, what is the difference between Core and console? So let's go over this. So with the Core, let me blow it up just a little bit for you guys. Oh, you can't really blow it up too much. That's unfortunate. So the Core, you get online console multiplayer, a catalog of up over 25 high quality games on console, member deals, and discounts. So essentially the same. On September 14th, Xbox Live Gold members will automatically become Game Pass Core members with no change in pricing, and have immediate access to a new library of over 25 high quality games. Keep in mind they didn't say the games. It's interesting. Members deals and discounts will also be a part of Xbox Game Pass Core. Games with Gold will come to an end on September 1st. Players can continue to access any Xbox One games they previously redeemed through Games with Gold if they remained a Game Pass Core or Game Pass Ultimate member, which is interesting. They said Ultimate member anyway. I guess it's because Xbox Live Gold is part of Ultimate member. Regardless of subscription status, any Xbox 360 title redeemed via Games with Game Pass in the past will be kept in the player's library. So I think that if you got the 360 games, maybe they're having a hard time distinguishing the two, so they have to just let everyone keep that. I don't know how that's going. Let's talk about a couple things in here. One, I don't like this. I would like this a little bit more if they had the Core member where maybe rotating 25 games came from Game Pass and they consistently rotated those games every month. I find it hilarious and disrespectful that online multiplayer is in the Core membership but not the console Game Pass. Because remember, on PC you don't pay for Game Pass anyway. I mean, you don't pay for the online subscription anyway. It's just, Microsoft, you got to change that. You can't have the Core membership have online, but the one above that don't. If you're going to have this tier membership, because that's one thing you can say about PlayStation, it's kind of like a tier structure on Patreon. The top and the bottom of the tier system should have everything on the tiers above, including a new membership, a new type of form of thing that you get that the other ones don't. It's weird that the Core, which is $9.99, is online membership, but $1 more, which is Game Pass, which is $10.99, comes with all of the Core but online. So they kind of like pushing you to go to the $16.99. It's like, nah, just I would be a little bit more okay with this if they took that online. First off, they shouldn't be paying us at all to play online, but if that online was on the console version, it would make more sense to me. What I don't like is the fact that, once again, it feels like you're paying less for PC and getting more. You're paying $9.99 a month, which is $1 cheaper, and you don't have to pay for online. And if you look at the console thing, like $9.90 a month EA Play membership, so you get the ultimate access with the EA Play membership for $5 cheaper. You don't have to pay for online, and you get access to all the games for $1 cheaper. It's just like Microsoft's got to do something about this, because at this point, what's Xbox over here doing? They're literally rewarding you for playing on everything but your own console, their own platform. You know, it's just the fact that online multiplayer is in the core, but not the upgraded version, just a smack in the face. You got to change that, Microsoft. You got to change that. You cannot do this. You have to change that mindset, because I do feel like this is another spit in the face to a console owner, and it's not right. It's not. You need to go back to the drawing board with this and change this up a little bit. And I honestly think that core is a little too expensive. Should be like $6.99, $7.99. There should be more than $1 difference between the core and the base Game Pass of console. And that online multiplayer thing should be put into console. If you're going to copy PlayStation's thing they did, because this is all a way to get more numbers in Game Pass, because they want to convert those Xbox Live members so they can sit there and say, oh, now we have over 50 million of Game Pass members, which that's exactly what PlayStation did. And if you want to copy that mindset, do it right or do it better. Don't downgrade that mindset. And to me, this is a downgrade. Now, is it the end of the world? No, because I've been paying for this forever for the Game Pass, but this isn't right in terms of the consumer and in terms of, especially an Xbox gamer. Do better, Microsoft. But anyway, if you guys like the video, definitely hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for weekly content. I've been making a lot of content here lately. And put in the comment section below if you feel this is the way, or they should have changed it a little bit like I do. For instance, that, like I said, that online multiplayer is the biggest thing that does not sit right with me. Put in the comment section below what you guys think. I'm very curious to hear you guys' opinion. And until next time, this is Gaming Addict. I'm out of here. Peace.